But it had to be
Darn, bro.
something for it.
Wait, where you going? To watch the Full 94 podcast. Can't watch that without me. Wait up, bro. You know Full 94 is my favorite show.
Winning.
A winner, the champ, the best, we are all of them. Cause we went right and not left and not followed them. Sobriety tests, I am walking up in line. Added the sex and the drugs, but couldn't subtract my mind. They all wanted me dead. I was chilling in the cut, then I transformed like I'm best friends with Shia LaBeouf. See, I've been a winner, check it, and I ain't even firing. Church time's God, I'm a product of my environment. We are winners, losers come with me. Got God with us, never letting flesh envy. We don't worry about the money, the sex, the cars, the clothes. Now watch reality unfold like we winning in here, yeah, we winning in here.
We winning in here, yup. We winning in here. Y'all doing all right this fine Monday evening? I
Yes.
love it. See, talk to me, man. How you feeling?
Oh, great.
Whatever.
Station though, so it's okay.
Whatever. Jew, how you feeling, bro?
It's all good, man. The Fever one game away from going to the WNBA championship.
It won't happen, bro, but it's fine.
Hey,
bro.
man, you know, never say never, bro.
I'll never say
You know what, bro? Well, we gonna get into it. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I want to see the Fever play this team, bro, because I'm just tired of the storylines already, bro.
Looked up, but no, but yesterday you did say there was not going to be a game 5. Which game were you talking about?
Both of them.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I thought the Mercury and the Aces would close yesterday.
I will tell you this though: when you got 31 from Asia, and you don't get no help, I looked at the box score. I was like, "Oh, got you." Hey, hold on, because I said this in the chat when we were talking yesterday. I gotta, you know what? We're gonna start the show. I'm gonna get to it. I got something for somebody that's still playing on my squad. I've been an Aces fan for a while before the repeat and the back-to-back. Big fan before Will got in here talking all that Asia stuff. I was a fan. See, no. So this is my thing though. We're gonna get to it and talk.
I will dress as Asia.
That's the producer.
Shout out to the boy Wildress, man. Definitely, as always, man. Look, I go by Miles Austin. That's Sports Talk with C. Jew _ Chasing Dreams. We're here to talk basketball, man. So welcome to the 494 podcast here on MTMB Sports. Let's get right to it, man. Let's get right to it. The WNBA playoffs is something to watch right now. I don't know if you're not watching these playoffs, if you are not tuned in to these women going head to head and playing some real gritty ball. I'm excited. Like I saw it's not DJ. DJ's on the sideline. Who is on the Mercury? That's your squad. Not AT, but the long black hair, wears a headband. It's like the darker version of DJ. You know,
I have no idea who you're talking about. Khalid Kappa, KFC.
Yeah. So I was watching it, and she had got a jump up. Now, mind you, I don't know if this is a new rule in the WNBA or NBA or whatever, but if you got one hand on the ball, I've never seen that been called as a jump ball. I saw her hand inside. She had it pulling back towards, I forget who the player was, but they were like, oh, jump ball. And she turned and screamed in her face. I was like,
she did.
What's happening here? It's just tough. But I just never saw that call. So I was like, how they call a jump ball? She got one hand on it. Like, that's just a good defensive play to me. Like, I don't think it's a jump ball. But, that's why I don't ref in the WNBA. So this is my question. When we were watching these WNBA playoffs, we already seen Phoenix take out the New York Liberty. They also took out last night, ended up taking out the Minnesota Lynx, number 1 team in the league all season. They were
my dark horse. I've been saying it.
They were down Nafisa as well as Dejanay. Not going to take away from it, but as a basketball fan, you like to see the best go against the best. And it was unfortunate if he didn't get to play. Ended her game in the prior game coming up to that, which was game 3. But I mean, this is what it is. Phoenix is on to the WNBA championship. You got to give them their props. They came, they did what they were supposed to do. And when they play the Aces this on Friday, it should be a good game. And do you don't agree? I don't understand.
Slow down, bro. Slow down.
What's happening, bro? What you mean?
Slow
down. Did I say something?
Yeah. Slow down, man.
but look, at the end of the day, talk to me. What are we seeing? What are we saying about the WNBA playoffs? And honestly, as I'm just watching and looking at what is being produced on the court, like it's a great product we have here, right? So what are we talking about? All right, does Phoenix just go to the WNBA finals, and no matter if it is Las Vegas or Indiana, are they going to win their next championship? Now, I'm on the side if they see Indiana, they'll probably end up with a AT. That'll be her first ring.
Yeah.
Okay, to be for AT's first ring. I think against Las Vegas, I think it's a better matchup. I would love to see them against each other. I honestly just want to see AT on Asia. That's really what I want to see because AT to me is just a big body. Like she's just strong, and like she always has this mindset of I'm looking to pass. Like I have my son who was watching her because I'm making him watch these games to see the fundamentals, and I'm like, no, look, this is one of the top 5 players in the WNBA right now. And I said she plays power forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, she's a power forward. I said, look at her stats, bro. So he sees like the 15 or 16, and then like the 10, but then his eyes get big in the 9.7 assists. However it was close. It was like right under 10. He was like, well, what does she do? I was like, bro, and she's a power forward, bro. Don't forget that. Like
she does everything.
She just has a great IQ for the, and that's what I'm telling. Like, look, and we'll get right to the WNBA playoff. To all my hoopers out there, if you play basketball at any level, middle school, high school, collegiate, obviously WNBA, NBA, get some IQ. Yeah. I'm telling you, when you have basketball IQ, any coach in the country will take you. You don't even got to be like super amazing. You could be like a nice scorer and play good defense. If you know how to play the game of basketball and play at a high level, and you have high IQ, you can get on any team in the country. Just know that. Come on, hoopers out there. Little game for you. See, talk to me. What are we saying? What are we seeing for WNBA finals? Phoenix is waiting.
They are, and I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Yes, as we spoke before the show, as a basketball fan, you do want to see the entire squad. Yeah. But we've seen the entire squad, and they blew a 20-point.
No, we didn't see.
Why? Because Dejanay wasn't there?
No, because Fee wasn't there.
I'm talking about we've seen the entire squad on that 20-point comeback, and they could not score a bucket in OT. That was the entire squad. Please do not take that away from what happened because that was the entire. It wasn't.
May not play.
She hasn't played since the first round. So that's what I'm saying.
I ain't even talking about her though. I just hate when the best player get hurt, man.
Me too, but I'm not talking about that game. I'm talking about the game, but the game too.
You right. They came back.
They had their full squad. And just like we talked about earlier, I don't care how many shots DeWanna Bonner misses. Why would you leave her wide open?
She wasn't. Why? So look, okay, listen to this. The one in the corner in the fourth quarter, that was like, oh shoot, she's pulling. Obviously, she's a shooter. But when you looked over, she had been off most of the game, not even really taking shots for her. So we were like, okay, that we'll take that in the corner. That one where she shot 3-4 steps behind the 3-point line on the left-hand side. I mean, do you guard her out there? Steph is the only person that gets attention like that.
But isn't that knowing your opponent? Isn't that watching film? Isn't that doing your research? Isn't that's what you do when you scout your other, regardless of whatever game she's having? You know that DeWanna shows up in big moments.
So you telling me
from that shot, I would definitely guard DB if I was the coach.
So you telling me she getting Steph Curry treatment? She passed half court.
It's not about getting Steph Curry treatment. It's a closeout game. You do not leave DeWanna Bonner open.
I get what you're saying, but I'll tell you, as a defender, I watch the defender. That she at the 3-point line, hand out, right? But I'm just like, I'm not playing DeWanna 4 steps behind the 3-point line. Maybe because they don't respect that shot. But I don't even know if she takes shots like that. But she laces.
I'm telling you, she takes them. It's not like, oh, it's a luck of the Irish here where I'm just gonna throw it up and it's gonna go in.
Against the Fever.
That's what she does. So for you to know your opponent, no matter how much she has not hit a bucket, couldn't even hit a layup.
Yeah. But I get what you're saying.
Or like Drew's point, why did not Courtney take a bucket in the fourth quarter?
Bro, all I know is down the stretch, you need your best player.
You got the ball in McBride hand, and you the ball handler on the court.
Which is crazy to me. Like what was crazy too though, McBride got some handles, but I was like, hold on a second.
She all right, bro. She was taking some stupid shots, bro.
No, the two she made, the third one she made with 16, or the third one she shot.
15 seconds left on the shot clock.
Trash.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, man. That's not even you. Feet ain't set. Do it off the right side. I'm like, come on, man.
You know something, bro? I really don't understand why teams guard Alyssa Thomas the way they guard her. Why do they give her so much space, bro?
I
guess she can't shoot. Yes.
The leg, she just
I guess she can't shoot, bro. But they just literally like let her walk down and get in the painted area. Well,
her little spin, and she's to the basket. But that
like,
goes to what? That's that IQ.
She don't have no handles like that. I don't think she got super major handles.
I'm guarding 18 on the 3-point line. I'm picking up.
It's this.
I'm picking up at half court.
I'm okay
this
with that because of her vision. I'll take that.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
It just frustrated me to watch that yesterday, man. And then they had a 13-point lead.
Do you think that people they'd rather have her go to the basket and then getting everybody on her team involved? Because you know how she is.
I'm laughing at Will's comment. You got to put when it come up.
I'm making her a scorer, man. The whole game. I'm not going to allow her to just bag down. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. They treat her just like Draymond Green. That's what I see, bro. Backing off. She just going to find something and make the pass. She going to make the right play every time.
Big fact.
Every time.
It's solid. It's crazy out here. And this is the thing. So when we're looking at that squad, let's say what's the better matchup? Are we looking? Obviously, I feel like it's the Aces. We've seen them in the finals. If Indiana makes it, do they win in 4? The Phoenix win in 4, win in 3. This is a game. I'm sorry, it's a game. There's 7 games in the finals.
Yes, 7 games. First time this year.
But is it 4-1 in the finals? They play Phoenix? I mean, they play Indiana?
I mean, if they play Indiana
got
I think they'll get one. Coach White, Coach White coached.
Yeah, Drew, you heard what she said.
She coached Joanna. I don't know if the hostility is I think they'll get one just because they're the speed that they play with.
Yeah. Just one.
And yes, they guard Kelsey Mitchell, but like her speed, and I feel like when Odyssey Sims plays her basketball, driving to the lane, when she starts trying to shoot threes and do all this, I feel like that's when shots stop falling for Odyssey. But when she plays the game that she plays with a little grit, being a great defender, driving to the basket, when she scores 18, they look very fluid.
I'm not mad at that. Drew, how you feel about it?
Indiana wins, man. Caitlin Clark comes back in the WNBA finals, man, to get a ring, man. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, they already put an article and said she can't come back.
Why?
I didn't, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even take the time.
It's frustrating to me, man. She ain't that hurt, bro. She can play. She can play, man. She didn't do that much damage to her hamstring or her groin or whatever, man. Shorty can play.
So what you saying? If they make the finals, she got to suit up.
She need to, bro. Why wouldn't you? You've been out for 2 months.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the tape,
man.
I'm not mad at the tape. I'm just
people back on the floor from an Achilles injury in the NBA already. You talking about a groin joint, man? I don't know. Do I think the Fever gonna win this next game?
They're gonna say no, bro.
I think the fix is in again, man.
Watch out.
I think they saw the Fever and said, you know what? That's why our ratings are. We're gonna extend this series.
So we
now they're gonna
get the most out of them.
Yeah, I got the Aces by double digits, man.
Well, but we seen what happened. It went to game 5 between the Fever and the Aces. I thought it was only going to go to 1. I thought the Fever would only get 1 game. But if they go to say it is the Fever, say it is the Mercury and the Aces. I mean, the Mercury and the Aces in the finals, right?
Okay.
What does the Aces need to make sure that happens in order for them to become a champion again?
I think they win easily. I think Asia can guard Alyssa Thomas by herself. So it ain't going to need to be a double and all of that stuff. I think it's going to be tough for the Mercury to beat the Aces.
I think you got to throw a whole.
But what if nobody else scores? And we've seen that.
I think you're gonna see that a couple games, but I just don't see nobody really stopping Asia out there, man.
Even when they sent them home. Remember, they lost. I'm telling you, that them two playing with a chip on their shoulder. Yes, Miles.
You're right.
All right. Let me get close. A Jew.
Talk to me, man.
Not you, Jew. That Jew be on the bench.
That I feel you on that, Will.
That all-star, that MVP, that scoring leader playing 30 plus minutes and dropping 6 points. Hey, Drew Lloyd, come here.
She gonna be all right, bro.
Come here, man. We need you. We brought you over here for a reason.
We don't.
We need you to do something. Come on,
you can relax. Go home for the rest of the
come on now,
call, man.
Drew, we know what you can do. Why we out here playing like we don't know your skill level? Asia needs some help now. Jackie gonna do what she do. I get that. But you is you. You're you. We need that. You can't play 30 plus minutes, put up 6 points. It just can't happen. It can't happen.
It can't happen in the finals at all.
They're not. And this is the thing. If the Aces are going to win, they're going to need I won't say a committee, but Asia gonna need about 3 good double-digit teammates.
And they gotta have more 6. They have to have more than 6 bench points. They have to.
Got to, bro. Got to. But at the same time, I mean, it is what it is.
Even if they get to 10 or 12 bench points.
I'll take that, man. I'm not mad at that. But we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how this whole thing plays out. I think the Aces have a really good chance to win Game 5 tomorrow.
I got Aces too.
And then P got her mind on them guys. I'm not mad at that, Will. But look, Drew, just step on up. We need you to come on with it, man. So we'll see AT and the Phoenix Mercury waiting on the winner of between Las Vegas and Indiana tomorrow night for Game 5. So we'll see how this whole thing plays out. I think it's gonna be a really good game. I think the Aces end up going to the finals, and we get to see a really good matchup between the Mercury and the Aces. But let's not let it be lost on anybody. Indiana doing what they're doing without their star player, Kelsey. Hey man, shout out to you.
She's always been a bucket.
Holding it down. You putting the team on your back, and I love that you're the leading scorer on that.
So, you always been a bucket, and that's it
for sure.
I would love to see if I feel as though if there's a chance of them winning tomorrow, that she has to have more assists.
I'm not happening. If she have more assists, we're gonna lose. Just go ahead and get your 25, Kelsey, man. Don't try to reinvent the wheel.
I ain't mad at it.
Not no assist monster, bro. Hey, no.
We're gonna see how it play out, man. See, talk to me about some of the other news about practice facilities. We understand and know that we've been trying to the team and the league itself have been trying to get state-of-the-art practice facilities for every squad in the W. They just added a new one, right? They're talking about
12 out of 15
parks, right?
Yep. There's 12 out of 15 teams that will have practice facilities in the near future.
Which is, I mean, at the core of it, like I'm just surprised, and maybe I'm just behind the times. I didn't read into or go deep into it enough. But why all teams don't got practice facilities? It don't make no sense to me.
But I feel like it makes a difference.
No, it definitely does. But also, I see the other side of it that says, hey, for the last however many years, we haven't seen a profit on it, right? A profit on there. But now you're at a time where the last 2 years you've seen significant revenue come, and I'm guessing that these teams and these owners are capitalizing off of that. But also at the same time, you have a league in the summer, unrivaled, that is now putting position like players in position to be successful. So at this time, it's like you can't just keep coming with the same product. You can't.
Yeah, but I feel as though your practice facility is your product is your player. Your product is you know what I'm saying? Your product's your player, healthy players, being able adding all these games to the season, then adding the games in the postseason. Right. So it's like the product is your player. If you don't want to invest in them, how you expect the world to invest into your player?
Exactly. And
AT went from having no practice facility in Connecticut to having one in Phoenix, and I feel like I've seen her smile all season long. Even when she is pissed, I've seen a difference. Being able to just have that there, getting fed, being treated like family, being able to go to your gym, work out, lift weight, anything. And some way to call your home, and you don't got to go to a gym or a local facility.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it all. I think when you're talking about investing in the product, you're gonna have to. I think I love the people. Somehow he gets in every conversation. But when I look at Bron and how old he is now, and the investment that he puts into his body a year, that's over the $1 million mark, right? Like if you're gonna invest and build your team and your brand and your product, you're gonna have to be able to invest in those practice facilities, those recoveries, those like these things that are essential. You know what I mean? Parking lot, Will crazy. Somebody using NBA practice facilities?
That's what I was saying. If they have an NBA team in that city, they should be able to use the NBA practice facility, man.
That makes perfect sense. I mean,
but remember, the Phoenix Mercury just recently opened theirs. Remember when before Tosh got traded, she was trying to get people to come over there, recruit, and just was showing the practice facility. So you would think, but it doesn't work that way.
That's crazy to me, man. So I think about this. I think when you want to invest in it, you'll do what you got to do. And when you have other leagues, I wouldn't say threatening because I think Unrivaled is in a great spot to continue to build with the players that they're going to get connected with it. I wouldn't say they'd be threatened by it, but I also would say that, hey, there's somebody else in your lane, bro. And
that's a nice facility too.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you got to make sure you're putting the best product on the court, and the best product on the court neast investment, right?
And Chicago's is coming in 2026.
Yeah, that's good because just to put that in perspective, they practice in Deerfield. That's about 50 minutes from downtown Chicago.
That's wild.
Yeah,
that's no traffic.
Exactly. That's uphill by where I am.
Yeah, I like that. You got that military money went out to the suburbs. I like that, my man. Yep. See, are we expecting more? So, you think all 15? Do we have a time date of like? Are we thinking over the next few years all teams in the W should have practice facilities, and this should be something of the norm rather than the kind of the minority?
I think with the league growing, happening, bringing teams back to cities where they were already before.
Yeah.
The Unrivaled League players not having to go overseas. I just feel as though that while the players are here, they're able to invest, they're able to really speak vocally about what they need to be better in the season, especially with the games added, the travel, the back-to-back. So it's like, I got a back-to-back, just had a crazy game, played crazy defense, got knocked around each way, but I got to drive 45 to an hour to go take an ice bath.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy work. And I have to get up early in the morning, work, watch film, little shoot around, and prepare for another game. And you mean to tell? No. So I think going forward, the norm is not only just because they deserve it, but just for the safety of these ladies, because the game is getting crazy physical, and we've seen that. So
yeah,
I'm
not mad at it. It should be part of the norm. Shout out to W for even making progress. Hey, to these owners, man, invest in your brand, bro. Invest in your product. You want to put better product on the court, invest in them now. So when they get on the court, they're putting good product out there, and you're gonna have players who are happy. And when players are happy, they talk to other players that want to be happy. And sometimes what happens is that conversation turns into a good player wanting to come to a different team that plays with another good player because they like the way your organization is ran. It's just a benefit to everybody when you just do it right and you care about your product that you put on the court. It is what it is. Very easy like that, man. Look, continue to tune in with us, man, here on the 494 podcast, MTMV Sports. We got much more for you. The NBA put out their top 100. We got some conversations that we want to have about that. International EuroLeague players in the NBA playoffs. Yeah, you heard that. You heard that right. That's the story that we're going to be talking about here. Make sure you stay tuned. 494 podcast here on the MTMV Stores. We'll be right back.
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.
Shout out to the big homie, man, Ozell brand. If you don't check them out, their cleats, shoes, get their apparel. They're in Wally World. They're in stores across the nation. Big bro supported MTMV Sports as well as 494. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate what you're doing. Make sure you check them out, Ozell brand. Let's get to this NBA Top 100, man. The big question. Hey, I wanted to make sure that as we start this next segment, shout out to the producer. I just, as we were going into commercial, saw the Are We Talking About Practice banner you put across the bottom and saw Iverson. That was cold. Just want to point that out to you. Appreciate the things you do, bro. Top 100, man. Did they get this thing right? And we'll just go through the first 20. Now, from what I'm looking at Locked On the FanDuel, right? NBA Top 100. That's what we're talking about, right? I just want to make sure.
ESPN.
ESPN. My apologies.
Yes, ESPN.
So give me who got it right. You got it right in front of you,
bro. Listen, man. This list is ridiculous, man. So
are you taking back? You've been taking back. Take your time, brother.
No, that's not the right one. That's listing off 11 through 50.
Oh, 10 through. So I got.
Is it the one that starts off with Jokic and then it starts off with Jokic, Shea, Luka, Giannis, Victor, Anthony Edwards, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Jalen Brunson, Jalen Williams, Cade Cunningham, Evan Mobley, and Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown, Kawhi Leonard. That's top 20 right there.
So I'm thinking to myself,
are you kidding me? You kidding me?
Vic is what number? Was Vic
5?
It was 5. That's crazy. Now
he's 5.
Let's have this conversation. Come on, man. I really feel like I don't know. 5?
5? I mean, 5 is crazy. Crazy work.
Oh, all right. Top ahead, Drew. Give me your top 5.
Top 5? That's very easy. Jokic, Giannis, Shea, Luka.
Mm-hmm.
Jokic, Giannis, Luka, Shea. 5, I gotta put in
couple folks
healthy. Joel Embiid.
I'm not mad at that.
That's not bad. I'm not mad at that.
But it's definitely not Victor Wembanyama.
At all. Okay, and let me ask you guys, what do you think the criteria is? This just stuff of last year? Is it injured players not being able to be on this list? Like, what is the criteria on this list?
I think it's a whole lot. Like let me not say that. I think
so basically injured players can't be on here basically if they got injured last year.
A little bit of foreshadowing, trying to say like this is what we think is gonna happen. But they got it all wrong, bro. They got Joel at 43.
At 43, yes.
They got Cooper Flag. They got Cooper Flag better than Tyler Hero right now.
Right now.
They got Cooper Flag better than Paul George right now. They got Cooper Flag better than LaMelo right now. They got Cooper Flag better than Austin Reeves right now.
Bro.
So they got Isaiah Hartenstein better than Austin Reeves, bro. What are we talking about, yo?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the criteria?
Voice
but my thing is like Anthony Davis, is it not injured? Because I didn't see anything about like Jason Tatum on there, but didn't AD get injured?
I saw Tatum at 10, didn't
he up there? I think.
Then what? Listen,
they got Alex Caruso.
No, that's Jalen Brunson at 10.
Yeah, and then who to name after him? Jalen Williams, bro.
After Jalen Williams.
At 11.
Jalen Williams, that's what I'm saying. At 11. Evan Mobley's at 13. Evan Mobley's at 13.
It's just a constant, oh, this guy's on a good team, man. Let me just hype him up. Jalen Williams should not have been all NBA. That's first and foremost. He's not a top 15 player in the league, bro. It's disrespectful, too, to say, oh, I can go to a team and that team have success, and just because I do 15 to 20 points, now I'm a top 15 player in the league. No, it doesn't work like that, bro. Your 20 ain't more important than Jimmy Butler 20 in Miami because he putting the team on his back. You got a superstar with you. Alex Caruso, better. Alex Caruso better than Paul George and Draymond.
That's wild.
It's just I don't know, man.
The fact that
that's a lot to say.
But the fact that, and you know me, Jason Tatum is not up there is crazy.
Where's
he's already,
because he's injured?
Not in top 20, no.
Yeah, because
he's injured. They don't think he's gonna come back for the season. That's why they probably left him off. Like I don't think Dame was on there either. And I don't remember seeing Kyrie.
Kawhi. He they have him up there. He's about to go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, they don't have Kyrie up there. They don't have Hallie up there.
I was kind of like, I was just trippy about Vic being as high as he was. I'm looking at it now. Evan Mobley being 13 is crazy.
Crazy, and I'm a big fan of Evan Mobley. But at 13, that's insane. Yeah, crazy.
They got Jalen Williams, Cade Cunningham, and Evan Mobley better than Anthony Davis.
Yes, that is crazy work. Crazy. And you know me, AD would piss me off, but come on.
They got Derek White better than Cat, Tyrese Maxey, Trae Young, Scotty Barnes, Jaren Jackson, Franz Wagner, Ja Morant, Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox. They got Derek White over all of them, bro.
That's crazy, bro. What is he? Hey man, let's be real.
Exactly. They might as well throw Thanasis in there, man.
That is good. Because I feel like the way Tyrese had to play last year, and literally I felt like he had to do most of the scoring. He had to facilitate get everybody involved, and you disrespect him, like that's crazy.
That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm trying to figure out. And this is supposed to be like the worldwide leader in sports.
They got Joel at 47, bro.
That's crazy. Injured,
right above Rudy Gobert, bro. That's so disrespectful.
That's disrespectful. I would be heated. Rudy.
They got Zubac better than Joel Embiid. Bro.
You seen that? That's crazy. Season starting, preseason's going. They're just trying to get the talk up before the season comes because there's no way that people did this list and truly felt that way.
Yeah. On the serious tip, I think we're about to start seeing the voting reflect these type of lists right here, where it's like, if a player on a top team averages 15 to 20 points a game, he might not be the best player on the team, and he might take nights off, but they play a little bit of defense like Derek White and Jalen Williams, they're going to get all NBA honors over some real live superstars out here. It's crazy, man.
I want to understand it, though. Obviously, we're talking about an international game, right? When half of your top 10 players are international players. But are we really talking about just these lists? The worldwide leader of sports making lists that are so discombobulated. Like these are to casual NBA fans, not to people who analyze the game.
But you know what I seen?
What's up?
I seen that. Oh, this list is a great list to talk about on Twitter, to talk about on podcasts, to talk about on like TV shows, and then they drop the list. So that's why I said it's just a talk at this point.
I'm not mad at it, but this is crazy to me. I want to understand it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't feel like I want to. Vic being 5 is wild to me. I don't think Vic is anywhere near Nikola, Shea, Luka, and Giannis.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't say he can get there. I think
yes, absolutely. But to say that now,
5 is crazy.
If only 2 years? This would be his third year?
Third year.
I got a real question for you. Is Steph and LeBron number 7 and 8? Let that sizzle in your spirit. Tell the other person who texted me they got to chill out too.
I don't know, man. These are actually notifications because apparently Tyreek Hill done tore his ACL. He had a nasty leg injury a while ago.
In the game?
the game, bro.
They playing right now.
Yep. I think it was nasty. They censored it off TV. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hate it for that, brother, man. But
for real.
I don't know, bro. I always say Steph Curry be in conversations he don't belong in. I don't know. I don't think
Steph, LeBron, and Kevin are right next to each other. You got Steph, LeBron, Kevin, KD.
I don't think he's 7.
But then you think who is? I mean, you have the people after them, right? So 7, 8, 9 are Steph, LeBron, KD. Right after that, which we are. I mean, it's very hard to believe in the list, period. But Jalen Brunson, Jalen Williams, Cade, Evan Mobley, AD.
Is Steph Curry better than Brunson right now?
Is Steph Curry? Yeah, I'll take Curry
right now. I didn't say who you'll take in the game.
I'm talking right now.
Complete season. Who is the better player right now? Going into the 25-26 season, you can't say Brunson made what? Second team over Curry?
Second team, yeah.
So I don't know. Like what if he made second team over Curry, why are they ranking Curry over him?
I mean, that's a great question. I'll give you that top 15.
I just don't understand these rankings.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like rankings are weighed. Like they'll look at the impact you had on your team, individually impact on the team.
Like, and Brunson need to be top 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I mean, even for the list from last year, it looks like Cade made the highest jump from 67 to 12.
I'm glad he getting his respect, but I don't know if he, I don't
12.
know. I don't know. Well, I appreciate the respect because I'm a huge Cade fan. So
you are.
I look at stuff like that though, but I'm like, 12. It's not bad. I mean, obviously, I'm probably go a healthy AD. I'm going to probably go a healthy AD above him. I got AD at 14, but I don't think there's too many people that I would put above Cade. I like Paulo.
They have Donovan Mitchell at 15. They have Jimmy Butler at 18. Is crazy to me.
That seems high to me. Is that
for Jimmy?
That seems high for Jimmy for me.
At 19,
he's at 18.
He's at 18.
But behind him is Bam, Pascal, James. I'm okay with Chet. Jaylen Brown's behind him. Right behind him at 19.
Jaylen Brown better than Jimmy Butler right now.
Yes.
I'll take Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Maybe I mean healthy Kawhi. He's still healthy.
Healthy Kawhi definitely a top 20 player.
Still Kawhi.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, as we do every year when ESPN does this or any list that ranks these top players, we understand and know that they're going to rank the players. They're going to rank popular players. They're going to rank players who they believe are great, but also they're going to rank players for conversation starters. And conversation, the fact that we're doing this right now, we're playing right into what they're talking about. So it is what it is, man. But as we continue to talk about the NBA and top 100 list that the ESPN came out, let's talk about some other news in the WNBA. I mean, not the WNBA, in the NBA, where we are looking at international players, the EuroLeague being pulled into the NBA playoffs. Now, this is just a thought. Silver has come out and said this. But this is my question. What's your first initial thoughts? Drew, I'm gonna come to you second. So I'm gonna say what you got. I know you got a mouthful. See, talk to me about your first thought when you heard the news. Well, I'm trying to make this happen.
Well, my first thing was, in that case, like, is it the Euro players in the league? Is it the Euro players that are playing in the Euro, like not the players that are in but in Euro League? Like, how does that work? Especially for the players that have like dual citizenship. Like, are they going to just say, I'm going to
take, so they would take the EuroLeague top teams and pull them into the NBA playoffs. So if it's like you have the top 8 players, 8 teams on each side, maybe they make it 10, they put 4 Euro, 2 on one side, 2 on the other. And now it's 10 versus 10 versus 8 versus 8.
But didn't they watch our show and take the fact that we said the All-Star game should be like this? And now they're putting it in the playoffs too. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm sorry.
Well, see, that's what you get, man, when you start talking about, oh, I want to see this in the All-Star game. I want to see this. I want to see World versus USA. This is what you get. stupid comments like we're gonna bring a EuroLeague team into the NBA playoffs. And just to read off what he said you could imagine teams from Europe, potentially Africa, competing in that tournament. Talking about the NBA Cup. Yeah. Then he said you possibly could see teams coming into our playoffs, top seeds from other leagues. Complete disaster, bro. Nobody wants
that.
But Adam Silver always been about more money and league expansion, and that's all he want to do, man. And that's why the All-Star game is where it is now. That's why the NBA is where it is now, because it's all about money generation and bringing in different crews, different demographics and target audiences that don't normally watch NBA. That's the only audience he's looking for, instead of being loyal to the fan base, man. I think it's a horrible idea, and I hope that never happens.
So they're not gonna play them at all, just in the playoffs.
Exactly.
I'm not sure how
that's trash. How? But because you play before playoffs begin. How many times do you play the team?
Nobody knows that the extent of the conversation was what Adam Silver just said.
No,
that's the extent of it. We don't know how they would do it. We just know that they would take top teams from the EuroLeague, maybe 4 to 6, and bring them top teams over to play in some type of tournament or moving on to the playoffs later on down the line. That's just.
But don't we have games in like those areas in the season for this reason to give them to not saying that we're necessarily playing the Euro teams, but just our team being there, the NBA being there to give them what they don't have on a regular basis like we would here in the United States. Isn't that what we do?
A few games a season, yes, ma'am.
If they want to bring in the international league, they need to do it during the preseason, man. I think
get them ready for the play. Get them ready for the season.
I like that. Let's start small.
Do it in the preseason. Get the teams warmed up, and then you can have your fans over there buying tickets if you want to. And then come back over here and play the real deal. We want to see the best of the best, not B team and international to come play over here. We get that in the Olympics, man.
I feel like that would be disrespectful. Like, so the product we're not putting out is not good enough. You want to get a whole other league involved in our playoffs?
If you want to do that, just expand the playoffs. Like, expand the number of teams in the playoffs.
I don't want to see it. 8's enough.
And get a first team a bye or something. I don't know. Put 9 teams and get a first number 1 seeds a bye.
A bye, yeah.
I don't want to see international come over here, bro. We got enough of it already.
I would say that it would be interesting. I'm kind of on the side you guys are on, but I'm also thinking to myself, like, it would be interesting to see top teams there, because what happens in the Olympics are you get these teams that playing for their countries for years, and we throw our best at them, right? The best in the NBA. Now, it would be different to me to see a Tatum, a Luka on their respective squads playing against other teams who are similar. What's up, Brandon? Of course, tell them. See, and that's the thing. So I think that would be, to me, interesting, like a Houston, something like that. We're going up against a top Euro team. It'd be cool to see, but I don't know about tournaments and playoffs. It's
crazy. Worse than the generals, man.
You wild, bro. You wild. So in terms of the 494, majority wins. We don't want to see it
at all. I feel like there's so many more things you could do to make our league crazy exciting, back to what we're used to seeing, getting back to that NBA feel, other than this. Because I don't think this is what true basketball fans, like Drew was saying, what we want.
Yeah. I like Voice's idea. That seemed pretty tough. Champs first chance, best of 3. That's cool. I like that. In the preseason. They said preseason though. I think something like that would be cool, just to see what they're talking about and to see where the rest of the world is. It'd be
preseason's cool.
It'd be solid for me.
Necessarily won't get any burn.
Exactly. Well, look, we're not gonna keep y'all too long, but I think we'd be doing ourselves a disservice if we can do something of an open quarter, start bench cut, just to see where the mind is, and Will can even do it from over here. Here's my thing. So, give me I think you had one prepared earlier this week, didn't you, or was it Jew?
No, it was Jew.
Somebody put something in the chat and was like, "Man, that was gonna be my start bench."
That was mine, bro. Give me start bench cut, man. Erase from history.
What's up with this erase and history stuff?
Will jump the gun on me, but I'm still gonna say it, man. You got in they primes now. You got Steph Marbury, you got Baron Davis, you got Stevie Franchise, and you got Gilbert Arenas.
Oh,
And
one through rank them, man. 1 through 4.
You said Franchise?
Steve Francis.
Francis, thank you.
Franchise.
And Gilbert, right? Last you said?
Mm-hmm. This was so tough for me, but I knew who one was. I knew who one was.
Yeah.
I just don't know 2, 3, 4. I don't know.
Who's your one?
Gilbert Arenas. In they prime?
All right.
Easy.
Okay. We're making sure.
Gil one for me, man.
He's one for me too. But
Okay. That seemed easy. Look at Steve.
I'm gonna go.
Yes, yeah, Marbury first.
Yeah, Marbury first. You crazy, man. Give me Marbury might be last on mine.
Jeez. Gil number one.
Give me
Marbury, erase from history will be for you, Will. I mean, Duke. That's tough talk, bro.
Get him out of here.
So you had Stevie Francis, Gill, Stephon. Who's the fourth?
He had that.
No, I'm saying who's the fourth player?
Oh, Baron Davis.
Ooh.
right.
In his prime, he was cold, right? I think we all agree. If he last,
I'm cockeyed like a mug then because he last.
I think it'd be. I'd go between Stephon and Baron to just see. I think Gil's number one for me. I really like Steve though. I really like Steve.
I do too.
Right. All right. I'm gonna go Gil, Steve, Davis, and then Mayberry can go.
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. And it was tough.
It's hard. Like you
Baron
can
Davis
stop.
too.
Can you?
I
stop
might
with
put BD second. I don't know, man.
BD was a
Can you-
problem.
Can you stop with the erase from history? It just don't feel right.
Starbridge cut. That'd just be fine. You know what I mean? A rest of history is like, geez, you take it to a whole other level, man. What are we talking about, man?
We'll get some Roscoe's for me out there, man.
Oh, big facts. You already know. Out there and shout
Make
out to Big Homie.
Make sure your Big Mac is good.
About Stephen A. Smith. Hey, that should be a crime now to call somebody that brother now, man.
Big facts.
All the stuff he doing. Stop bringing his name up, man.
You already know, man. Hey, shout out to Wildress, man. Fourth person on the squad. I know he's out working. Out in Big O on the West Coast, knocking it out. What you got, see?
I have a question though, just because it came out.
Yeah.
That coach got fined $15,000.
That's a lot of money, W.
Steph and Becky both got fined $1,000 for agreeing, and the refs got fined $500. All I want to know, do you think that's fair?
The refs got fined too? Trying to sign
500. 500 though. That's it. $500.
Yeah, but the fact they even fined them in the first place is different.
After the suspension should have been enough.
Yeah.
15,000 is crazy though.
A lot of money, especially in the W. I don't know what them coaches make.
But do you think it's okay that Coach White and Becky caught astray for saying that they not necessarily saying that they said she had valid points. So like, yes, that's agreeing, but that's not really being like you're trash because you've been trash all season long. But
yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like keep your mouth shut type of thing.
Yeah,
definitely feels like it definitely feels like are you trying to talk to? I bet you.
And do you guys agree with Andrea Carter said about the W adding a 2-minute report?
Yeah, they should.
Why not? You gotta do something.
I agree.
I
agree, especially
you know what? See, I don't know. Cause it be pissing me off, so maybe not.
Sometimes I'm like, we know it was a foul. Why would you come out after and say it was a foul? Doesn't change the game. They still lost.
And then they keep doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
But when they explain, because when they explained and they compared the foul and the movement to a block of what happened between Fee and
Man, that was a foul.
AT.
Oh, that was a foul.
No, it wasn't. But it was a clean steal. No, it wasn't.
You can't run through somebody, man. Stop it.
Watch it again, Jew. Watch it again.
Did her chest touch feet elbow when she ran through? That's a foul.
No,
yes, it did.
She got the ball was already out of her hand.
I'm gonna send you the screenshot. It don't matter.
Please do.
You can't tap the ball and run somebody over, man.
You shouldn't run. Say that was a foul because Drew.
She didn't run over.
I know.
She didn't run straight through.
No.
Oh man, I know you like AT, but
I do like AT.
Over,
no, she did not.
Yeah, that's facts. No, I'm not mad at her, Will. You shouldn't. You wild. Hey, look, make sure y'all continue to tune in, man. Make sure y'all follow us on everything. 494 Podcast, Instagram, Twitter. We're gonna get the social media popping for sure. I make a vow to the people that watch us consistently. Shout out to what you have been doing. We definitely appreciate it. We know you be consistent. So even Sports Talk with C, make sure you check out the episodes and support that as well. Drew, what we got going on in the lawyer world? We get to the end of it good. What's happening?
Immigration stuff, bro. It's busy up here.
I ain't mad at it. I definitely would. Look, make sure y'all continue to tune in us every Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 494 Podcast here on MTMV Sports. I'm Miles Austin, Sports Talk with C, Jew _ Chasing Dreams, and we'll just with Mr. Teddy Farrell. Make sure you check him out. That's the squad. That's you want to talk basketball. This is where you got to talk it at. 494 Podcast here on MTMV Sports, man. Y'all be safe, be easy.
Hey guys, it's your girl C, and you just watched the show on MTMV Sports Network. And if you like what you see and you want more exciting content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.